Hey everybody, this is Garrett, and welcome
That's so
to a
funny.
very special E3 edition of Turkey Cast, where we're going to be talking about all the amazing and bad stuff that we saw online because we were too lazy to actually go down there, even though we were invited. Actually, no, we weren't invited at
Oh, they
all.
were invited?
No,
Since
Wait, we were
when?
invited?
no.
I really had better things to do. I had sleeping and all that.
Yeah, I had a laundry, homework, and
There's a
fucking
nice looking
bitches.
girl that was in here the other night.
At Walmart. Oh,
And
Nice.
Walmart.
Walmart.
All right, so I wasn't invited. I don't know if anybody else was, but I was just joking about that. But I saw the Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony press conferences and a bunch of games, and I want to talk about all that stuff that I saw. And so, what did you guys see?
Well, who are us guys? We know
Video
who
games.
you are.
Hey, yeah, what's up? You didn't even introduce us. What the fuck?
I know. True
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm here with Prof, Factor of the Game, and Skorpion.
Oh, what? We're not cool enough to introduce ourselves now? You have to introduce us for us?
Well,
God.
you
Okay,
bitched
now you're
them.
getting too
host our
stingy. I'm fine with
argument.
you introducing us.
Well,
It's
you
cool.
told me to introduce you guys,
I'm
so I did.
kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
did say to. And now get quiet.
And it's silent.
All right, then.
So back
Alright,
to your press conferences that you saw.
So, which on the first agenda to talk about today?
I guess the very first one was Microsoft, because that was the first one to be shown. And what did you guys think of it?
little
Expected
boring.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of bad since me and GGN were Skyping back and forth, complaining about how boring it got and stuff during
Yeah.
the conference.
Wait, what are
Especially,
you guys talking about? I love the Connect and those fit games.
I
Staying
know,
fit?
exercising and Connect and the so much better than the Wii U fitness and all that.
oh hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I got a video game console, because I wanted to work out.
Yeah.
Work out.
I bought an
Fuck
Xbox to watch sports, to listen to have Nike, the Nike
To
game,
have Internet Explorer.
to have Internet Explorer. I have a computer, but why the fuck would I want to use a computer for Internet Explorer?
Yeah,
I
especially
use
like-
Google Chrome.
What about the
Then we
smart
got-
glass thing? Having
Actually,
it synchronized to everything. What does it have to do with like gaming?
Exactly, nothing.
well, actually, it might have something to do with gaming.
Well, I
You
mean,
saw
they-
the football one. You can
Well,
like
they did also
probably
show like he was playing Halo and stuff, and on the phone or
Yeah.
tablet or whatever, he had the map of the ship that he was on. So,
That
I mean-
that is actually pretty cool, though.
so
yeah,
I can
that's-
see
that's-
it working out.
Oh, you know, it'd be really awesome if you were playing Call of Duty. You could switch your class on the phone while you're watching your kill cam or something.
Nice.
Or when you're
That'd be
camping in a little corner like a bitch, you could find out what your next class is going to be when that faggot kills you, and you complain to him, even though you're camping like a little bitch.
And dude, if he kills you, you can call him up with the same phone and cuss him out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
threaten to hack his
Perfect.
account like what other people do.
Like in Walking Dogs.
Yeah.
Watching. Whatever.
Walking dogs.
I was
Wow.
about to say.
is that going to be for the Connect?
I've been
You can
watching
walk your
dogs.
virtual dogs.
And there's also Sleeping Dogs by Capcom. I mean, by Square Enix.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I think dogs are
We're
going to be
talking
the
about
main thing.
Microsoft here right now. We don't want to go
That's
into
it.
games right now.
I'm
That's true. That's true. Let's keep it back.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, it's funny how the creators of South Park made fun of Smart Glass when they walked out.
They did.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I didn't even see that part.
And the fact is that I bought my Xbox to play games, and they barely showed any games that do not support the Kinect, like Halo and Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure those only two that won't support Kinect, unless Microsoft forces it down their throat to have some type of Kinect capability.
Probably some voice
I
control.
mean, they're trying to do some. I guess they're just like really trying to get the Kinect out there, even though the only thing that can do right with it is voice controls.
Exactly.
yeah.
So
But the Splinter
Is that
Cell
a dancing
game
game
actually
one? It
looked
does
pretty
look
fun
good,
with that.
yeah, the Splinter Cell game actually looked really good. I was very surprised. I think that was the most surprising thing on the press conference because
Yeah, I didn't even know anything about a Splinter Cell game. I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
that's
thought
actually...
Conviction would be like one of the last ones.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Sequel
Also,
to
to
soon.
show that, I was like, wow, I'm glad it's a sequel this soon that actually looks good.
Yeah,
So
Hey.
is this going to be a sequel or a prequel?
it's gonna be a sequel because I found out reason why Sam sounds different. And all that it's mainly because they just changed his voice actor. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, okay.
They
But didn't he
changed.
get older?
Huh?
What's the name?
Didn't he get older in the last one?
Yeah, he's still old and stuff.
I was watching on a shitty internet, so it's probably
And
looked a lot
the
younger.
thing that confused me the most was him changing the voice actor.
Yeah.
Them changing the voice actor, it just threw me off really big time, man.
Mhm.
And that's why I thought it was like a prequel because he sounded younger.
But he's older, which contradicts itself.
Right.
Thus
You
causing
sound
brain
like a
damage.
younger man.
But other than that, I think
That'd be a
Splinter
good
Cell
idea to use
was.
that voice command for.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think it would be a great idea if they put in Halo and you get to yell at Cortana. Just like go, Cortana, shut up! And she
They do
stops
that-
right there.
They need to have that do the Connect feature in horror movies. When you see all the
Seriously.
teens like yell to Connect, Connect, don't open the freaking door, stop! You teenagers are retarded. Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, don't open the door.
just,
Too hard.
oh,
Turn around
yeah.
slowly. You still got scared.
Yeah.
So you like control the game with your voice.
But yeah, that's kind of then Halo 4 definitely looks pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. Halo 4 does look good.
Yeah.
Like with that one creature that grabs you, then when it opens up its face, it's like that friggin' burning looking skull.
Yeah. Oh, those enemies are actually called Prometheans.
Like the movie
From
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Oh my god.
That's what everyone was saying whenever I told people about
They're
that.
space jockeys. Oh my god.
Seriously. I think the Forerunners would sound better, and they changed the Forerunner vision to Promethean vision.
That also, the enemies look pretty badass when you basically kill them and they explode into like feathery burning stuff.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun fighting those enemies because it's a whole new enemies, and we've been fighting Covenant for the past 5 games.
Yeah.
There needs to be more flood.
Hell yeah, dude! Just change
I
all the
heard
enemies
they
into
took
Flood.
out. All of the enemies to Flood. Yeah, I'm done playing that. Fuck it.
Like screw
That would
Flood.
just
No.
be the library all over again.
What's wrong
I
with the
hate that
library
level.
all over again?
God, I hate that level.
Yeah.
It's just too many floods, too many doors.
And another thing that actually surprised me how well Call of Duty Black Ops 2 played. I was so
Oh yeah.
I
that
was just kind of
actually
like,
was-
whatever.
They
Call of Duty.
introduced the far sight in that game.
Yep.
Yeah, which is pretty. I thought a little on the fact that you can literally hack into some of the their military machinery and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You saw those little helicopters that's helping you out?
Yeah.
There should be a mod where one of them is a stuffed cat.
Oh my god. Not
Only
that
on the
frickin'
PC
video.
version.
Oh my god.
You saw that?
That was so wrong.
Someone stuffed a cat and made him a helicopter.
Yeah, then
It
level on
was.
Why not?
and it has that little back flap that you can open up.
Oh, that was
I
disgusting.
was just kind of like, dude, come on.
Like, oh. But that'd be a really cool mod.
Yeah, stuffed cats.
Oh, God.
Stuffed cat helicopters. Fuck yeah.
Kitties.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of bullets, it shoots out kitty litter.
Shoots out fucking shit from the ass.
Totally. But other than that, like all the sports shit was just stupid.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what I
Let's
mean.
play
It's
the
kind of
same
cool watching
game we
the.
have played the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Just make a little bit better graphics and add some new faces.
Hold on.
But yeah, it's kind
I'll
of
be
cool
right
getting
back,
the.
guys.
All right.
Alright. But it's kind of, I don't know, like, I mean, with the Madden, the voice, the Connect thing was kind of cool just because the fact that he was able to sit there, say, like, start switching out all these things and everything.
Mm-hmm. And other than that, though, I think the Microsoft one was just lame.
I mean, so yeah, was it Forza? I thought was kind of decent. Gears, actually looks pretty interesting. I'm curious, how they're gonna do with the storyline on that.
I kind of wish they showed more of Gears
Same here.
because they actually showed a lot more of Gears off the press conference.
Oh yeah.
Like they
Gameplay?
showed the full trailer, and I think they might have shown some gameplay. I'm not sure if that was like they slapped Gears of War 3 over it, but I know they showed some type of gameplay. I just don't know if it was Gears of War 3 or not.
See, why did they shorten their games like Gears of War and Halo, and then they made like the sports games and the other one so fucking long?
Yeah, no, it's
It's
like, dude,
so weird.
show us like the cool stuff, not like, oh look, another Madden. You guys maybe enhanced the graphics and did some stupid
we
stuff.
also have another type of football called soccer. Let's watch some FIFA now.
Oh hell yeah!
You can't cuss in your games now. You get a penalty.
Penalty. Oh yeah, that was stupid. I was like, oh my god.
What?
That was funny. Just like cuss up a
Yeah.
storm. You're disqualified.
Boy, you
What?
fucking
What
bitch.
Ref, did he?
Roll
Ah.
phone.
Oh, dude, that'd
I
be
mean, that would
awesome.
cool
Connect
to, like,
hockey
you
though.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say that if you can swing your fist at the Connect in the Connect hockey, you can start punching the other guy.
Oh god. The guy you're
That would be a
playing.
good use for it.
Yeah.
Get an achievement for how many teeths you knock out. Stuttering here.
But yeah, so yeah, that's I don't know, they seemed alright. It wasn't anything like I mean Tomb Raider definitely I thought looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
But again, that's still not or that's just kinda on every console. But it kinda had almost an Uncharted feel to it without like being exactly like Uncharted.
It's a Uncharted with a really big ass
Pretty much.
In a nice rack.
and a nice rack.
Figured,
And
hey,
that's
whatever.
more
If I'm
worth
gonna
it
be-
right there.
If I'm gonna be staring at a butt for about 30 plus hours in gameplay, I might as well have it be a girl's.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
definitely. And after all the shit she went through, her butt still looked good.
Dang. Well, it's also
Seriously.
younger her too, so
Only when she gets older, it's probably not gonna look as good, but it's still gonna look.
sag.
it's like a deflated beach ball.
It's like fuck, I can't watch this anymore.
No.
Wonder why they went back.
Why not? I
Yeah,
don't know how the Tomb Raider story line actually goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I guess next thing we could talk about is the Sony one, because that was after Microsoft.
Sony was definitely, I would say, is better.
Oh,
Definitely
hell, a
better.
lot better. They started out. See, the thing is, I'm big into not exclusives, but brand new games, like
Like new
original
IPs
games.
and everything.
Yeah, so they showed off 2 brand new IPs, opening and ending, and that just got my heart going. Really
Yeah,
good.
because like, was it Soul? What was it called?
Beyond.
Yeah, Beyond. I was thinking something Souls, but that's right. It's Dual Souls, but yeah,
It
Beyond
looked like
definitely
a
looks
solid game.
really cool.
Yeah, it's the same guys who did Heavy Rain Quantum Theory, I think.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be interested to see how that game's gonna turn out.
I'm
And
so
they said
good
it was
in that
also
game.
a choice game. So like wondering what the choices you get in that.
I hope they turn everything into a mini game, like brushing your teeth and taking a shower,
And then
because that'd be awesome.
and
And I
since
hope you
it's-
get to yell Jason.
Jason.
Jason? Jason!
Yeah, now if you use the PlayStation Move, you can yell at Jason.
Seriously.
And now since 2012, you'll be able to choose whether you're gay or straight.
Wow.
Because you know
Who
how
would
like
bring
they
that
have,
up?
no, because like you know how like they have like the DC and Marvel like in the comic book it was a whole big controversial thing where oh look these 2 Marvel characters got married, oh my god, parents are in outrage. I was like, hey, why not, let's go ahead and put it in this game too.
Exactly. They put it in Mass Effect and Dragon Age a long ass time ago,
Yeah,
and Sims 3.
yeah,
That's
so,
what I was about to
pretty
say.
much,
Sims 3 has it, and that's a rated T game as well.
yeah, so pretty much like all the games are doing it nowadays.
Yeah, you know, for the people that are actually are gay, might as well have if they're gonna romance something, romance what they like to romance instead of being forced to romance something they don't like to romance.
And folks listening, no, I do not have any problem with gays or lesbians. So there.
Me neither,
I definitely
especially
have no problem.
lesbians, because I love watching lesbian stuff.
Yeah, lesbians are pretty awesome.
Yes.
I can't join in, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's true. It's fun being the cameraman. If you see the camera shaking, that means I'm doing something.
Oh god. Oh god, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, after Beyond, they showed some other stuff. I just don't remember exactly what they showed. But
Yeah, I
it was...
know. I saw the new God of War.
Oh yeah, God of War.
I wasn't really I mean, the gameplay seemed really good. The combat seemed like good, or like usual God of War, but I just didn't really notice much story with it. And from what I heard, it's yet another prequel. I mean, because I know God of War 3
Yeah.
pretty much finished it, but it's like they already have 2 prequels out on the PSP. Now they got like a 3rd prequel out here, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that he never ages. He doesn't even look younger.
It's like,
Yeah, he has that same angry look.
it's like I'm still the same age, still pissed off as hell, still gonna kill
Oh,
the
he's
show.
Someone still killed
always
my wife.
pissed.
You know,
Has
they
anyone,
said
like,
he's
seen him
not
smile?
as pissed as the recent ones.
He was
That's
pretty
true.
pissed right there. He freaking smashed that elephant to shit.
It's like, oh, I don't like elephants. Opens up his brain. Never forget, huh?
Nice.
Yeah. You can tell he's not Republican.
Yeah. And they also showed off the new features of PlayStation Plus, and that kind of got me interested in trying it out for a
yeah,
year.
I am definitely wanting to get PlayStation Plus now. It's because at first I was going like, oh, I don't care because you have to sit there and like keep paying in order to keep your games you get for free. But the fact that I realize now it's only like literally $4 a month, $50 for an entire year, but you get over hundreds of dollars worth of games.
Yeah, the thing is like if you go beat the games, and if you don't want to keep paying for it, you don't have to.
Yeah, because you figured, okay, you beat the game, you would probably have traded it back in if you weren't going to play it. This one's like, okay, I don't pay for subscription, I don't have to worry about the game.
Exactly. So it's pretty much like you're paying them so you can use their games, and as long as you keep paying them, you can keep using their games. And another good thing is the amount of discounts you can get. Like right now, you can get Sly Cooper, all the Sly Cooper games for $5 a piece.
It's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah,
I
don't
would
think
totally
can-
get that all those Sly Cooper games right now, but I kind of need to give Adam a PlayStation Plus membership, so I probably won't be getting that this week.
Yeah.
You know what?
Or you'd be like me at
All
never
this
played
talk about
Sonic.
PlayStation, I'm gonna turn it on and see if I can do the PlayStation Plus right now.
Oh God.
It's not going to make your internet completely die.
Who knows?
Oh, God. All right, folks. So we know if
Oh.
Scorpion GT randomly exits the conversation, it's PlayStation's fault.
Yep.
Fucking
Blame
PlayStation.
Sony.
Go and send them a complaint. Send them a letter.
And
Letterhead.
another thing they showed off at the conference was this PlayStation Move bullshit Wonder Books.
I mean,
was their longest one.
that's kind of cool, I guess.
Right.
The
They
whole
haven't
Harry
rated
Potter-
them games.
The Harry Potter thing, I was kind of like, oh, I mean, this is cool for like shits and giggles and everything, but
Yeah, it's pretty cool technology how you can get a fucking book in real life and just have it transform on the screen.
well, what I'm curious about
Yeah.
is that actually just a random book, or is it actually like a book they supply you with that has like the markers on it and stuff?
I think it's a book they supply. I don't think you can do any
Yeah.
random books. I think those books are meant for those games, and
Yeah, because if it was actually like a full-on, just like random ass book and stuff, then I'd be going like, holy crap! Pull out a Playboy magazine. Hey, look, a dragon popped out of it.
That's all I was thinking. But that's what I was thinking. Maybe they'll have a book saying Harry Potter and the Book of Strippers, and they'll pop out of the book.
And I
That's something
think
nice.
if it wasn't for Harry Potter, that kind of idea would kind of be useless. I think they really wanted to get Harry Potter involved because so they could sell the product.
Yeah, because everyone's like, what, Harry Potter? And you got all the fans of it, so they're gonna be like,
Made from the creator, I'll take 8. Hell yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, seriously, and that's like I think that's like the biggest selling point of that game, is just because
Oh my God, J.K.
What's her
Rowling.
name? Yeah, J.K. Rowling, whatever the fuck her name is actually making that book. But you know, it's an interesting idea. Hopefully, they could think of something good. In the
There's
future.
also the Kinect support for Portal 2.
Oh, I mean, move support.
Yeah, that's totally what I just said.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh.
accurate. I'll give you that one, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, aside from my stupid messing up on names today, yeah, the move support actually did look pretty cool because I was noticing, because before, you know how you would sit there and have to sit there and like shoot it, then it's like, oh crap, that's the wrong position. I need it over here. What I was noticing you could do is sit there and move the portal exactly where you want it on the wall, like without having to shoot like 1,000 of them.
Nice.
Bap, 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 bap. Oh, wait.
Well, you know, using the
Not good.
PlayStation controller is probably a lot easier for me than using the mouse.
That's true. But I mean, like, see, like with stuff like that, they are going in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with stuff like Resident Evil 5, even though that's an old game.
Yeah.
It made the aiming so much easier and all that stuff, so...
Oh yeah, that's another thing we didn't discuss from the Microsoft one is what do you guys think of the Resident Evil 6 demo they showed?
Oh,
Awesome.
the longer version
Oh.
was a lot better than the shorter one that they did not
Mhm.
show at Microsoft.
Oh wow, okay. Well,
But
no, because I know they showed one at Microsoft. Then I guess they might have showed a different one.
yeah, it seems like all the mature games they just kind of like whatever, except for Halo and Call
Yeah.
of Duty.
But yeah,
Halo, Call of Duty.
But the game was actually pretty good. I'm definitely gonna at least rent it.
what
through
I
PS5.
thought was really dumb is the fact that when I was on YouTube watching it and stuff, basically all the comments were basically everybody saying, "Oh, this game's gonna suck. It's gonna be as bad as Resident Evil 5." And they're like, all of it was just complaining about the game. I was just looking, I was
Resident
like,
Evil 5 wasn't even that bad.
I know, it's just like everybody saying how horrible Resident Evil 5 was. Like, dude, it really wasn't all that bad. It was. I think it's more like
If you're saying Resident Evil 5's bad, you're saying Resident Evil 4 is
Something to
even
complain
worse.
about, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
think it's
Resident Evil
just
5
like
had the same gameplay as Resident Evil 4,
what
so...
it mainly is though is it's the it's the really hardcore fans of the series, the ones who are like know every little detail about the story. They're gonna see like, oh nope, that's not perfect. The game sucks.
Exactly. Those fucking fanboys can die and burn in hell.
So
I'm
yeah,
like,
so that's
I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. And I really think, like, the recent ones don't even stack up to the originals. But I'm hoping 6 will turn that around.
I mean, because I'll agree, like Raccoon City don't look as good just because.
Well,
like,
they're
those-
not in Raccoon City. They're in China.
Oh, they're in China.
Wait, were they?
Yeah, they're in China.
What?
Yeah.
No, I mean the
The
Operation
president,
Raccoon
the
City.
daughter is there, and the president.
Oh, okay. Operation Raccoon City was not even done by the same people who did Resident
well,
Evil.
Right.
That's probably why it sucked.
Oh.
I'm
But yeah,
pretty
like,
sure
never
City did not suck.
Oh, hold on. I just been going. Like Garrett said, it was so-so. Most of the reviewers said it really wasn't all that great.
I like Raccoon City better than I like the Gears of War series.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
Gears of War is a boring third-person shooter. At least Raccoon City has some fun elements to it.
Don't get me wrong. Raccoon City did have fun elements to like the whole infection thing. You can be infected and all that stuff.
Right.
And the fact that I was able to make fun of the characters the way I did was actually pretty fun about it.
Exactly.
You know, Four
Yeah.
Eyes, Loophole, and Buttfuck.
Oh, the
But yeah,
ball.
other than that, Resident Evil 6 I think did look really great. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same thing as Raccoon City, Operation Raccoon City, where you can move and shoot at the same time.
They said you could.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so then yeah, that's another cool part because now it's a full-on third-person shooter.
And the aiming reticle is a lot better. You can actually see the general area of the laser where it's going.
God, I remember Resident Evil 2. That was horrible. Trying to aim at a zombie. It's like I know I'm pointing your general direction, so I'm hoping I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Yeah. And in this game, Resident Evil 6, apparently they're gonna go to China because the C virus is in China.
Oh god, that's gonna suck. You know how many zombies
That's
there
a
will
lot
be in
of
China?
zombies.
That's
Yep.
That is a
true.
ridiculous
Oh,
amount.
shit.
Well, yeah, because there's also the part where you saw like.
No wonder it's gonna take the whole cast.
Well, yeah, it's crazy because you saw like the part where Leon and that girl crashed through that one. Then they stand up and they're just surrounded by a ridiculous amount of zombies.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of zombies in China.
I can see why I could probably do the fast motion third person. You try to do like Code Veronica X, Resident Evil 3 style. No, you couldn't handle it.
No.
Like, yeah, if you're sitting there having to literally hold still, like just stand there and shoot at them, no, that's not gonna work.
But we should totally play a game like that just to disable ourselves and make it more of a challenge.
Oh god.
Don't even tempt me. I'll try it.
Well, like Call of Duty.
No, just like be
Oh, that's
stationary
next my
shooting.
list.
And just like totally be like Resident Evil 5 where you can't move and shoot and just see how long you last before you get frustrated.
Oh god.
Yeah, but the game does look good and did it look better than I thought? I am gonna definitely at least rent it
Yeah.
for the Xbox 360 because I'm pretty sure everyone else is, so might as well
That
get some
might-
4-player co-op action.
You
I
might
don't
get
know,
it
I
on
was,
PlayStation.
I was actually tempted to buy it on PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, just because the fact because the only reason I got Resident Evil 5 on the Xbox is because that's all I had at the time. But
And-
since Resident Evil is always more of a PlayStation title, like that's where it started out on, I felt like maybe it'll, I don't know, kind of belongs being played on a PS3.
And plus, they might have the move support.
Yay!
Oh, you both
But
I'll
forgot.
tell
dude,
you
on
what,
the
if
Xbox,
everybody
you might
else
get the
gets it-
Kinect support.
Oh, that's true.
Boo.
But if everyone else gets it for the
You can shoot with your
PlayStation, I'll
feet
get
here.
it I'll get it for the PlayStation. So
I gotta get my Blu-ray player drive.
Blow drive.
Yeah, Blu-ray drive.
Oh
What it
yeah.
is.
Oh, Sony's new blow drive.
Oh
It's funny,
yeah.
my Blu-ray player in that thing's weird. It won't play PlayStation 3 games. It'll play PlayStation 1 games, no problem.
Awesome.
all you need is a new Blu-ray player. You could just like take your PlayStation apart, just put one in there.
Yeah.
It's really easy. I've taken PlayStations apart before.
Yeah.
If it's a slim model, it's gonna be a little different, but I've taken the fat ones apart before.
Yes.
Oh, you made grills before?
They have
Oh, yeah.
hamburgers inside the fat ones.
Huh?
Did they have hamburgers inside the fat PS3s?
No, they had pizza.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty
And
sure in
ice cream.
Japan they call it a fat PlayStation American PlayStations.
Oh god.
And we call the slim ones Japanese PlayStation.
Yep.
But yeah, what was it? But yeah, as for the PlayStation Plus that we're talking, I think I was actually pretty shocked to see the lineup of games like Infamous 2, Little Big Planet 2, Saints Row 2. A lot of 2s in there, but yeah.
Just Cause 2.
Yeah, that's just funny though. Actually, they just has like all these games with 2 in it.
Pretty much all the time of sequels.
But yeah, I thought that was
No new
really
games.
freaking cool.
And they
'cause
had fucking Ratchet and Clank all for one on there.
I know, I was just like, sheesh. Like that is actually really freaking cool.
Seriously.
So I mean, you can't go wrong just for paying like, because I mean, literally it's only like $50 for a year, so it's literally $4 a month.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I just said, you know what, let me try it out, and if I don't like it, I'll just cancel before they charge me for another year. And if I really like it, I'll just keep it.
I mean, if they keep on with free games like that, then yeah, I might want to get it.
Seriously.
So, Microsoft, now you know what you need to do with Live.
Well,
free
Microsoft
games.
isn't really, like, they do have specials, but they're not Steam and PlayStation specials.
No, they're not.
Like what? Freaking, what'd you say, Garrett? Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 for 44.
Yeah,
I was like,
seriously.
really?
That was
I
a
could buy that.
Steal, man.
I could get Sigma 2 for that has extra stuff in it for the PS3 for like 17.
I'm pretty sure that's like a misprice on their half.
I
They
hope
always
so.
they overprice everything.
Seriously, Halo 3, either 20 or $30 still on
Yeah,
the Xbox.
that's really kind of old, really.
I think Modern Warfare 3 is still $60. I think Skyrim's still like $50. Well,
Well,
Skyrim-
yeah, obviously.
I could
That's that
see
one.
those because
Yeah.
they're like newer and bigger titles, so like that's understandable.
I was thinking of the game. I just lost track what it was. I was just completely wrong.
And the funny thing is, let's just say on Microsoft, the Dragon Age 1 is $30 and Dragon Age 2 is $20.
That was one I was thinking. No, those didn't make
That's-
sense.
What the whatever.
And Microsoft does not like to put 2-disc games on demand.
Yeah, that'd be so much easier if they did that.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Two-disc
that's why I
games,
don't
three-disc
even.
games, or 4-disc games. Come on, be easy on me.
That's why I don't even look at the Microsoft stores. It's sad looking.
I was like, bleh.
Yeah, they
I would
have a more of a selection of games. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, they do have like a large amount of indie titles, so that's the one thing they got going.
Yeah, and
Actually, there's another thing I want to bring up real quick. Since we're just talking about Sony real quick and Microsoft, Nintendo real quick. The Wii U. If you look at like GameStop's ads right now for the Wii U games, their list is $100 a piece.
Wait, what?
They're $100.
GameStop has the Wii U titles for $100 each.
Well, I'm looking this
Wow.
up right now.
I'll send it to you guys right now.
Wait, is this even like Batman as well? Games that's already been out.
I mean, dead serious. GameStop right now has like
What the? Yeah, new Super. Whoa, what? Shit, hold on. Oh my God, he's right. New Super Mario's Wii U for 90. Wow, what the?
Wow.
that worries me.
I
the next
am
generation.
hoping it's gonna be.
Oh, I really hope that's going to be fake because I am not buying the Wii U if that's the prices.
Yeah.
Hell
Now
no.
I'm looking at Amazon now.
Yeah.
Amazon seems more legit. I'm gonna send you that link now because it's
Is
60.
there saying 60? All right,
It's
that's
60.
better.
That's $10 more than what the Wii games are, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
When's the
60
Wii U
is high
coming
enough.
out? I don't
What?
even know when the Wii U comes out.
That's
It's
how-
supposed to come out in December.
You know how it's gonna be. Everyone's gonna get it for about a year. No one's gonna have it for about a year. Then a year later, it's gonna be everyone's already has it, so everyone's gonna be overstocked of it.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna be one of
Like
those
the
things
Wii
where,
was, man. The Wii went through a lot.
dude, I had the friggin' I actually camped out in front of Walmart with a large crowd of people in order to get my Wii.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
you finally got your Wii? I'm proud of you.
Dude,
No, I've had
I
it
froze
for-
myself
Oh, no, I missed my
to get the
turn.
Wii U. Or get the Wii.
But
You know-
yes.
You know
well,
what I
wait,
did?
What's up?
Game Crazy's like, hey, Garrett, go pick up your Wii.
Nice.
And I just
They
walked
called
there.
you?
Yep.
But yeah,
No
what was
line?
it?
No line. Well, actually, no, because I pre-ordered a second shipment. It's like, oh, whenever we get them in, you'll be the first.
Nice.
Oh,
But yeah,
second
but what Walmart pulled, which pissed a lot of people off, is like, because I was like one of the first 3 people there. Then when we all got in line in our order and stuff, they're going like, oh yeah, by the way, people, it's not going to be good. It doesn't matter what order you got here. It's just going to be random. They're like, what? So yeah, you have to pick a number. If you pick one of the first 30 numbers, then you get a Wii. I was like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I picked number 3, so I was like, all right, I'm chill.
I'm about that.
Yeah, that would
I
suck.
could see that starting fights.
But yeah, that was a fun. Then
Like, I've
there's
been
also
here for a half a day.
there's also when we see somebody going out the back door with what looks like a Wii box, we're like, hey, what's going on over there?
Leaving.
So actually, a lot of these games are dated to come out the 31st of December, which is really gonna be a
A
fail.
bad time. But I guarantee it won't be the 31st.
Yeah, because I don't even think GameStop has their information right, because every single game is listed to come out on the 31st.
Right.
Even
That's
as-
why I was confused when I saw it yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna bring that up.
Yeah, that's just kind of weird. But speaking of Nintendo, what did you guys think of Nintendo's?
Wait,
I
I
like
had one more
Nintendo
thing
about-
about mention about Sony.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Last of Us?
actually,
I was gonna say, I
Oh.
thought it was the Vita
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
Black
Vita.
Ops.
are you guys gonna get that Vita package?
Oh, I want that Vita package like a lot.
It depends on how much it is, really.
Yeah, I
What
want
is-
to.
It's gonna be a lot.
For people who haven't watched E3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
If it's
So,
more
yeah.
than $300, I'm not getting it.
If it's around like maybe 320, like 3 or 320, like I'll get it. But if it's like 400, I'll be. I'm sorry, that's too pricey.
I thought it was just gonna be 300 or 250. Oh.
Yeah, but if it's like 300, then yeah, I'll be up for
What
that.
is
Just
in
'cause,
this Vita package?
you get a pearl white Vita, which is really cool because they only come in black right now. You get a 4 gig memory card and the Assassin's Creed Liberation, which you get to play as a female assassin.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
they're
you know,
also coming
don't
out with
do it,
Black
don't
Ops
watch-
for the Vita.
What's
Yeah,
up?
there's like isn't it like Black Ops Declassified or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So I
wonder if that's
wonder-
going to be an entirely new story.
I wonder if the multiplayer is gonna be playing with the regular PS3 people, because they were talking about Vita's playing against PS3. I
I
wonder
know,
if that'll
yeah.
work with. Yeah.
I'm actually interested in that. Let's see whether it's actually going to be cross-platform or is it going to be specifically Vita Online only.
Hopefully it's cross-platform. That would be
Oh,
awesome.
dude, definitely play Call of Duty wherever I go. Hell yeah.
Well, so it's like I think that's kind of what the Vita needs is like literally one of those staple first-person shooters for all those Call of Duty fans that got the
Oh, Call of
cool.
Duty. Speak Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Call of
I am
Duty!
shocked. What disappoints me is they got rid of Zipper.
Who?
Zipper Interactive, the people who did SOCOM.
Uh,
Yeah, because
You know how like
SOCOM probably
SOCOM
didn't do
was
as
so
good.
oversaturated on PSP. I was ready for it to be all over Vita too.
Mhm.
Oh, you know, what'd be really awesome, an Infamous game on Vita.
that would be kind of cool actually.
Mhm.
Infamous. What else? A lot of people like them Ratchet and Clank's games, so that would be cool on Vita.
Yeah, because I know on Vita they're complaining like, oh, like Uncharted didn't have like as immersive as this console, but another thing they also got to realize is it's still a handheld. You're
And
not,
it's not done by the same people.
yeah, so I mean, wait, it's not done by Naughty Dog?
Nope, it's done by the same guys who did something else. I just can't remember what else they worked on.
Oh, that was actually.
I think it was the Resistance for the PSP. Those guys.
But I mean, otherwise, but yeah, I mean, because like
Mm.
it does look like they are having some cool games. I mean, they just need a little bit for the momentum to pick up with it.
Yeah, but to think about it, the 3DS was slow the first year,
Oh
and
yeah,
then the
that's
Vita's probably going to be slow for a year or two before they really pick it up. So
actually that was really funny. I noticed with Reggie and stuff, like from Nintendo, because he was talking about, oh yeah, it's because like he would go, oh yeah, see with 3DS, like we didn't have any of those staple titles and da 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 da, and it's my job to make sure a game system launches correctly. I was like,
Ooh.
well, so what are you saying there, Reggie? Huh? Huh?
I didn't do that good job either, man.
So I mean,
yeah,
it's like, because I mean, at least with the Wii system, they had Zelda like right off the bat, so that was a good selling point. But 3DS, the only good game on there was like Street Fighter, and that we've already played on every form of mobile device we could.
yeah. I'm pretty sure if Ocarina of Time was a launch title, it probably would have sold more.
Oh yeah, that thing would have sold like
Mhm.
hotcakes, but
Or a Pokemon was a launch title.
I mean, other
Speaking
than
of
that,
Pokemon, why is it not going for 3DS? The second black and white.
I
it's
have no
Game
clue.
Freak's decision.
Stupid.
Whatever, we're all gonna have it on our fours.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever. They're gonna have people pirate it like crazy.
Exactly. At least if it was on the 3DS, we had to wait for a 3DS R4.
Oh my god.
Then I'm still waiting for it. That's the reason why I'm not buying a lot of games for the 3DS, because I'm waiting for that.
And I'm still looking forward to Kingdom Hearts for the
I'll probably
3DS.
get that one.
That one's gonna look really freaking cool.
So, on the Sony press conference, what did you guys think of The Last of Us?
That does seem really freaking cool. I'm interested.
Pretty
in playing that.
realistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also the one I realized before we're about to move on to Nintendo, the Watching Dogs too.
Oh yeah, the watching dogs. You mean walking dogs, right,
Yes,
Adam?
Walking Dogs.
Walking.
It's where you used to move controller as a your leash. But yeah, it was. But yeah, it doesn't like I was. You showed me that video last night with that one guy playing it and stuff. And then he accidentally just ran up to that lady and freaking kicked
Oh,
her in
you
the
mean
face.
sleeping dogs?
Yeah, see, that's why I get confused because they got Watching Dogs, Sleeping
Got
Dogs.
too many
and-
dogs on the mind.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty dog.
God.
Reservoir
okay, anyways.
dogs.
Oh yeah, DSP would just fucking beat up that one lady for no reason.
And steals her purse and runs over and tries to beat the guy with the purse. I'm like, dude, what the heck?
And they got in trouble for filming.
Oh, they actually got in trouble for that?
I think so.
But yeah, I did notice when watching them do a lot of the camera recording for when they're doing the demos, they actually had a guy holding up the microphone so you could hear a lot of the game audio.
Yeah.
Which I kind of liked because I hated the ones where like you showed them playing a game, but you can barely hear what's going on in the game. You can just hear everybody else in the background talking.
Yeah. He's the only commentator that I watch that does it through a camera.
But otherwise, yeah, the Watching Dogs. I think the
Sleeping
story
dogs?
around. No, Watching Dogs. I'm talking about Watching Dogs this time, damn it.
Okay. Just
Not
making
Naughty
sure,
Dog.
Adam.
Shut up. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I thought the concept around the game was actually rather well done and everything. The fact that because like it's literally true, like all of our electronic devices are connected through internet nowadays and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just love the fact that in order to catch his enemy, he's like, okay, hack the traffic lights, have everybody crash.
Yep. Caused a massive accident. A lot of people died just to kill one
But you
person.
got that one person.
He
Yeah.
didn't even kill him either. Actually, no,
I
yeah,
haven't
he did
even
kill
seen
him.
that video yet. So you're the guy who can control all the hacking?
Well, basically, he has his phone out and stuff. He can just go like to something like he just like he's seen walk by a person, looks at her, presses a button, then her phone like just stops working. She's like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah.
Well, actually, it might be a good gizmo if you see someone driving and talking on the phone. So like, fucking click.
But yeah,
Click
so
That'd be really
for the
cool.
car.
I'm curious how that game's gonna play out though, because it looks kind of cool. Like you get this because you have a whole team. It's not just like one guy.
Yeah. It kind of looked like it was one guy. Then I had to watch the video a couple times to really fully understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Because first of all, I thought the other dudes were his enemies and shit like that. But
Oh, no.
after watching it a couple more times, I'm like, okay, they're a team.
So yeah, I definitely thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and And before we go on Nintendo, I actually saw some Dishonored gameplay today.
Oh, that's one I actually forgot to watch. How is that?
One.
Dude, it's so awesome. You can take control of your target. Like I saw a clip where you took control of a target and put him over the edge, and you use a wind spell to knock him over. So it looks like you did a suicide.
Nice.
And some other cool stuff that you can do. It's a lot of magic involved apparently. I didn't realize that.
Actually, well, it doesn't really surprise me with Bethesda. So
Yeah, that is true, but
yeah, I just thought that's. I didn't even think because I thought, oh, it's gonna be a shooter game. It was like, oh, a shooter and magic. So okay, that's pretty sick.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. And I think they said something about a release date, but I'm not 100% sure. So I would actually have to watch that video again on the live stream or see if I can find it and see if I can get a release date.
And as far as I'm aware of now, I think also at 6 o'clock today, Nintendo started their little show specifically for the 3DS.
Yeah. I guess that's a cool topic we could talk about next week.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going on right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over because
No.
Adam was late.
I missed it.
Well, we would have missed it regardless. So.
Hey, don't worry, it's going to be in the internet somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it somewhere because that's basically what I was doing because figures I had to work almost the entire week when E3 was going on. But what was it? But basically, when I woke up in the morning, I had to just hop on YouTube and watch shit live stream from Machinima.
Yeah, honestly, I think Machinima was doing a better coverage because IGN is like short, and the Machinima stuff is a lot longer, and they get
I did notice that honestly because I was
more
watching
of the questions out.
I was trying to watch like a video on like the move support for Portal 2, but then also I noticed it would play like about a minute, then the video would stop. I had to sit there and wait like 13 seconds to watch the second part.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Like, I go around, I watch both of them because they both show different things. So.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, moving on to Nintendo finally.
Yeah.
No!
Finally.
Ooh, Nintendo.
They really didn't show anything off on the Wii U console itself. They just mainly show more of the controller, more games.
They showed more of the games. Yeah.
Yeah,
Better than what Xbox did.
that is true.
Yeah.
But they didn't show off the console specs.
I think the part that aggravated me the most out of the entire thing was they did not give us a freaking price on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just like, why?
It's coming out this year. They should give us a price.
You would think, yeah, because it's just like, what was it? I just thought it was really, really retarded the fact that they show, oh yeah, look at all the stuff you can do in the Wii U. Look at all these cool games. Look at all this third-party support, but we're not going to give you a price on the system.
Well, yeah, they will announce the price. You saw the price right there, $100 per game.
Yeah, $100 a game. There
Yeah.
you go.
Bullshit. I will not buy that system. I will boycott their ass.
Dude, that was
I
so
don't
bad.
think anybody will buy the system for $100 a game.
Yeah.
I'm
The
sorry,
guy comes up there. We're gonna go with a low price of $100 a game.
As it is, like
Yes.
$60 is kind of a lot still. So
Yeah, seriously.
I think that's a good amount.
I mean,
Games
it's a
are
decent,
getting really high tech.
50, 60, but I mean,
a game for $30 a piece brand new.
Yeah, back in the Nintendo days,
Yeah.
freaking
Well-
Mario.
The thing is, actually, long ass time ago, the Super Nintendo games were $60.
They were not
Yeah.
$60.
Yeah,
I
they
remember
were.
Man, $60 was like $100 nowadays. Like
I'll say 120.
120.
I don't know, that'd be ridiculous if they're trying to literally put some sort of stupid, what was it? Like freaking $100 per game. I was like, I'm sorry, but that's just no.
And you wondering why people buy used games?
You wonder why pirating
Yeah.
goes on.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
That is a solid reason, and then even then, like, yeah, used games are a lot nicer because, yeah, I'm sorry, $100 a game? Yeah. Hey, once it gets cheap on used, I can get it for $60.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a used one. No one's gonna buy it. God damn! I just turned off
Honestly, the
controller.
PC has cheaper games because it depends on publisher if they want to sell the game for $60 or $50.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
But-
it's better graphic too. So
But yeah, I did think of the Zombie U actually impressed me.
Yeah.
Because when I first heard the name Zombie U and stuff, I was kind of like, oh god, they're going to use a bunch of me characters in some retarded zombie game. But I actually watched it, like, wait, this is actually a legit zombie survivor.
yep,
So
takes
that's,
place in London, I think.
so that's like
I think-
little on the fact that you can sit there and what was it? You can sit there and oh yeah, the fact that if you get bit once, then pretty much game's over.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be kind of funny if you can use your Wii U character for that part as well.
That'd be kind of cool. But I just think it would have gotten too childish if they used the Mii games.
Yeah.
It'll be a choice. That's just seeing a Mii character getting ripped to shred by a zombie kind of makes me giggle.
that
I
that
just
would be
imagine-
funny.
It'd be kind of just and to me it'd feel like a Lego character getting ripped apart. Oh no! Boink, boink, boink.
Speaking about Lego characters, do you see the Lego Grand Theft Auto?
Oh yeah,
Or-
Lego.
Lego City?
I know, so I was like, oh, that's cool and everything. Still don't give a shit about Lego games.
Exactly. And another, a game that actually interests me was the Batman game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one actually
Oh,
looked
that-
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Batman, and another thing that interests me is Mass Effect 3 is gonna be on there. I don't know how they're gonna integrate Wii U with that game, and it's gonna suck for all the people who only play Nintendo that doesn't have 1 and 2.
Which one?
Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
They might have number 2 as a downloadable thing. Number 1 you can't get. They're
Screw
screwed on
number
that.
1. I don't want to play number 2 anyway.
But yeah, but yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna do anything special with Mass Effect 3, because I saw something on IGN says like, oh, like this the features that it has for this and everything, but then when I sit there and like actually read it, it didn't really give you a description on why it's special for the Wii U. It was just like, okay, so you're basically listing off all the stuff we knew when it came out, except putting the name Wii U
Yep.
on it.
That's what everybody does.
Well, hopefully what they do is you could put all your powers on the Wii U mote or the gamepad, and you could just touch the screen and you can activate the powers and stuff like
Yeah.
that, or you could switch weapons on there without
Mhm.
actually pressing the
That's-
X button, I guess.
Well, because I know IGN was all going like, oh yeah, so there's nothing special about Wii U Assassin's Creed for Wii U, but I mean, because yeah, it does pretty much play the same, but I did think it was cool because like it showed when he was climbed up in the tree, he could see, look down at his controller, kind of like scrolled down, selected something, then all of a sudden he used his rope thing to basically sit there and hang the dude.
Huh.
But there's like some stuff like it showed like, oh, he had a map on the controller, but I was like, wait, but it's the same map that he has right on the same left-hand screen.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't actually have to look at the screen, the left end of the screen, or the games that doesn't, or the games you actually have to pause the screen to look at the map.
Yeah, no, that's when I think it would become in handy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I like the fact I forgot which game it was, but it was like where he was running up to the door that had a security code on it, then all of a sudden you look at your controller and you're pressing the code in on the controller.
Yeah, that'd be a cool aspect of it.
Yeah, which is that was Zombie U actually.
Okay, I was trying to think that was Zombie U, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember for sure.
Yeah, that was definitely Zombie
He
U.
was
That-
like, on the screen, you see the zombies getting closer to you while you're pressing the key code.
And also I was
On
like,
the
oh,
controller.
crap.
then Reggie Fils-Aimé turned into a zombie.
I was like, ooh.
Then they
Didn't
closed
notice.
off with Nintendo Theme Land, whatever the fuck that was called.
They were really
was-
trying to push that.
That was the stupidest ending. Yeah, that place just looks so tacky, nasty.
I mean, it looked cool. Like if we had a bunch of us, like if we had all of us in the Space Turkeys like together, just chilling out, maybe having a beer or two and stuff, and playing a game. Yeah, it'd be a fun game to play on there. But
Yeah,
the
that
only
is
thing
true.
is, if you're just sitting there, one person playing a game, it's like kind of boring.
It'll be good for the creature game night.
Oh yeah, that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But other than that, they didn't really show anything else. Oh yeah, They actually showed Pikmin.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool actually.
I'm not a really big fan of Pikmin, so I didn't care less during the preview.
I remember when I played it on the GameCube, I actually had fun with it.
I've never played a Pikmin game. They look interestingly fun, but other than that, never played them.
I remember after the press conference, Kyle made a joke. If they were a hot dog, they had a lot of ketchup.
No, if it was a hot dog, they would have too much ketchup.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
because they had a lot of ketchup up.
Yeah.
They didn't really tell you exactly how good the online is going to be and all that stuff.
Yeah, because that's another thing they didn't really even explain to us is like, hey, how is the whole friend system going to work? Because they've known, like, their whole little friends code got really annoying with the Wii and DS and all that. So I was kind of just like, okay, so we actually going to have, like, a friend thing, like, on PSN and Xbox Live and stuff? Like, that would be pretty badass. They'll finally actually catch up to the other consoles.
Yep. So, is there anything
More
else you
ketchup.
guys want to talk about the conferences in general?
Let's see.
Mm,
Oh yeah,
much
I was
covered
hearing.
everything.
I know IGN was complaining once again about the Far Cry 3.
I mean, a what? Far
Huh?
Cry 3?
Yeah, they're IGN was basically bitching like, oh, it's not that great, da 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 da, because I don't know. I guess because the co-op. I guess I don't know.
Well,
That's
it's
just-
one that co-op. I heard it's going to be actual campaign co-op.
Oh, but dude, the guy who spoke on stage is so.
I
oh my
heard it was
God.
a separate thing.
Really? I think they said it was a full campaign co-op, but I got to make sure.
But dude, the
Nah,
guy
I
who was
heard it
announcing
was a separate.
the guy who was
Ah.
announcing everything on stage, he had like the manliest freaking voice ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which guy? Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, he like, because I remember like the first thing I saw in the comments was, dude, you hear how freaking manly his voice is? That practically screamed man.
Someone you just don't want to fuck with there.
Good person to sell Far Cry. And they did announce the map editor on a press conference. I just don't know which one, but they didn't show anything of the map editor. But you know what? It's going to be good because Far Cry has one of the best map editors you can get on a console.
Yeah, because I remember watching Skorpion GT sitting there messing around with number 2s and just all the freaking dumb random crap he would do. Like, didn't you freaking put like a whole pile of ammo
What I do?
together? Didn't you put like an entire pile of ammo together? And I think you like lit it on fire and it just started firing off at all directions.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. We fucking crashed the game with that.
Which, I mean, if you figure out how to crash the game, then
What
that's pretty...
was this?
A long
I'm trying to
ass
remember
time ago.
this.
A long ass time ago when Far Cry 2 was new.
Sounds like something I would do.
That's just funny as crap to crashing freaking Far Cry 2
Oh, yeah.
because of some stupid shenanigans like that.
Well, you know, we both have it for the PC. Adam, get it for the PC. It's only $2.50.
I don't know. I'm thinking. No, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about doing it, but then my only thing is like, but I already have. Was it Far Cry Predator and Instincts on the 360? Like,
But no, what about Far Cry 2?
Well, I can get that for $10 on a console.
Yeah, but it's $2.50 on the PC, and it's better on the PC.
Why is it better on the PC?
Because it runs smoother.
It does?
Mhm.
Oh, it does. Oh, I guess
Oh,
I'm
not for me.
Yeah, maybe not for you, but
Hey, Garrett, what are you talking about? You have almost the same graphics card I do. Now, Kyle,
yeah.
What?
It
It runs
runs
smooth
really
on my car. Yeah.
yeah, your computer has a freaking beast graphics card on it, so.
Thing is, if it runs smooth on my
It had
graphic
that
card, it's gonna
before.
run better on yours because you got a better card than I do.
True. So, yeah, I guess I can pick it up because it's not like your playthrough kind of actually cross over to the next game. So,
Yeah, it's really like,
I mean, for $2.50, you can't beat that with the DLC.
especially if we could just go around like a week before Far Cry 3 comes out, we could just have fun with the map editor and refamiliarize with ourselves with the map editor. And so
I'm not even familiar with the map editor in the first place, so.
But you know what kind of shenanigans we could come up with and record it.
Yeah, true.
We had a lot of fun. I remember all of us. I don't know if you were involved, Adam, or.
Well, I remember back in the day, and when I was in high school, I was over at Skorpion's house and stuff, and me and him would just be chilling on his freaking Xbox playing Far Cry 1.
Yeah, but when the map editor, when Far Cry 2 came out, I know a lot of us were just messing around with the map editor. We just spent hours in the map editor, just creating random shit.
Nice.
We can do that again on the third one.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I bet you the third one. I'd always notice it when it seems like a.
I don't know.
What's up?
Should I get it for the consoles or the PC now? What are you guys getting it for?
Well, I'm gonna be renting it for the console.
I don't know.
Alright,
I
console
think I'd
for
probably get it
renting.
for the console.
Yeah, just because I know it's gonna run smooth, and the number 3 looks really
Me too.
good, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna run at the fullest if I get
Yeah.
it for the PC.
So yeah, I'd definitely probably
True.
console.
And you know,
Alright, then I'm getting it for the consoles or rent it for the consoles.
yeah, and you know, like a lot of our friends are actually just gonna get it for the 360 anyways. And
Right.
True.
Of course, it'll probably be one of the. It's funny because I always notice it like when a third game comes out for something, I always sit there and like run through, beat the first 2 games just so I can play the third.
good luck with Far Cry 1 and 2. Those are long games.
Yeah,
I
probably
still
just-
I've
haven't
never
even
even
beat
played a
the
Far
second
Cry
one.
game.
I'll probably actually have to sit there and try
You
to
haven't even
actually-
played one?
Nope.
I need to play. What happened on my Xbox? I just need to actually go through and
Oh.
play it. But then again, on Steam, Far Cry 1 and
Those things are fun.
I think both Far Cry 1 and 2 is only like $4 on Steam.
Yeah,
It's bad when you
complete.
have like 50 games plus you only
Both
have.
of them.
Yeah, I just bought number 1 because I don't like putting the CD every time I play the game.
True.
So I just bought the digital version of number 1, and I don't have to worry about the CDs and all that. So
Me, I already have Predator and Instincts already on my Xbox anyways because I bought it for like what, $5-10. So I was like, okay, I'll play
and that
that.
one's actually different from number 1, I think.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because number 1 had a different story. You
Number
don't have-
one, you don't even have any magic.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
then-
you getting on an island and you figuring out what the fuck's going on.
Oh, so I probably should actually. So wait, would it go basically Far Cry 1, then Predator and Instincts, and then 2?
I think they're all completely different stories.
Oh, wow, okay. I'll actually.
Especially with Far Cry 1 and 2, because you're different characters in number 1 and 2. And it seems like 3 doesn't have anything to do with 2 except for the gameplay elements that you can do.
I might actually have to go and get 1 and 2 on the PC then.
It's definitely a good deal if you're interested in Far Cry, and your computer. If my computer can handle the games, your computer can handle the games. So.
I just remember back in the day, even on Xbox, the Far Cry game looked really well done.
Oh yeah, it does. And you're gonna see how well done it is on the PC, especially with 2,
Nice.
because it is done by It is done by a really popular. I think number 1 was done by the Cry engine. The number 2, I don't know what engine they used, but it still looked really good.
I think they use a diesel engine.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see?
God damn
Speaking
it.
of, sorry, but speaking of engines, actually, did you guys see the new engine Square Enix is using for that one little Final Fantasy tech demo they did?
They did another Final Fantasy tech demo.
Well, it's not like a full-on. It's not actually based on any of the Final Fantasies, but it was. Shit, I forgot the actual full name of it. But yeah, they did a tech demo for a Final Fantasy-like game.
Really?
Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. Like the graphics look really well done.
You
I was
know what they should
surprised.
have done? They should have
Hmm.
done another tech demo of Final Fantasy VII to get everybody's hopes up again.
Yeah.
that would. You realize how much they would have pissed off everybody?
Yeah.
Oh crap! I don't even know if I can find the title of this game.
But
This Dead or Alive 5, I totally forgot about that was coming out.
oh yeah, so I guess now we could just talk about random games that we saw at the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dead or Alive 5, I was so shocked. I was like, what? Dead or Alive 5? I haven't seen a Dead or Alive game since like an actual sequel to the game series until.
Oh, not the extreme volleyball ones.
No, those don't even frickin' count.
Yeah, I
Those
don't
just-
think they count.
Oh.
Those are just eye candy, glorious eye candy.
Glorious. I like how you use that word.
Glorious eye candy.
Come on, dude. The games had individual boob physics. How could you not like that?
I think they might bring that over to Dead or Alive 5.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm sorry I can't fight you. I'm too busy jumping. I'm sorry.
We.
I wonder if they'll have the same thing that Ninja Gaiden had. You should have to shake the controller to start jiggling.
Oh god.
So-
Ninja Gaiden Signa 2.
Yeah, the Japanese commercial where it showed like these guys are like looking at the boot, like they're just having the controller, their PS3 controller moving up and down, and I guess like for some reason in the Ninja Gaiden game it was making Ayane's boobs like move up and down, which I got to really figure out how to do that. I
Nice.
was like, what the frick?
Hopefully that game's gonna be for the PlayStation because fighting games are always better on the PlayStation.
And also Dead Space 3.
Oh yeah, I did see a lot of gameplay. People are complaining that it's not the same Dead Space anymore.
How did they know that though?
It's because it has co-op.
All they've seen is a co-op demo. They haven't actually seen what the physical story is going to be about.
Exactly, and
I think these are the same people who are bitching about Resident Evil. Don't you
But then
think?
also, I think the storyline around this one, that should be for sure taking place after 2, but it's not going to be your main character from the last one.
it's going to be your main character because it's definitely they
gonna be
said
honest.
how far.
No, they actually had 2 different characters.
Yeah,
They're-
but that's your co-op partner.
No, I mean, these like the main characters going to be like different because I think. Well, actually, no, maybe it is. I don't know. Because I just know you're actually fighting like actual people, since your character is technically a wanted criminal or whatever.
I don't know.
Fugitive.
So
The
is that
demo of the
co-op?
game is just kind of weird. Yeah, they did announce the co-op and
Yeah.
and
So
you're
is that
gonna
co-op partner gonna be like some stupid AI if you're not playing with a friend?
No, they said you're not going to have an AI partner if you're not playing with a friend.
Oh,
Okay.
That's cool.
I hate stupid AI.
Not gonna be like a character that jumps in front of you and stare at you while you're fighting.
Oh, it's
Or a
not.
car-
It'll
or one
definitely
who's
not
gonna
be a
go, like-
Sheva.
I hope he's
Yeah,
not
that was what I was
like,
thinking.
Oh god.
it's like, hey, look at the giant monster. Let's run straight up to it, get smacked aside, and then a call for you to run over to me and help me.
And,
like,
and
ah.
rinse repeat.
That was a Shova moment.
Shove a moment.
But yeah, the demo. I think they should have shown a completely single-player demo, then a completely co-op demo to make it better understanding for the people that just don't get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
because apparently people are not that smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. When they especially say this is a co-op, you know, in co-op this happens, in single player this happens. People don't seem to understand it.
Yeah. And also,
no, not the same.
but that one Square Enix game I was talking about is called Agnes Philosophy.
Huh.
It's
Cool.
basically supposed to be. It's not like officially a Final Fantasy, but it's a possible Final Fantasy, and it's using the new Luminous Studio engine.
I hope the last boss is not going to be like Final Fantasy 13-2 last boss where it's just so fucking hard that it'll kill you in one hit.
Hey, what you doing?
Did you beat that guy yet?
No, I gave up.
Really? You actually gave up?
Yeah, because no matter what you do, like, he has a certain move that will get all 3 of the guys do a big giant fuck you attack. I call it big giant fuck you attack because it literally will just kill you in one hit.
I thought it was gonna be like a giant pimp hand or something. Like backhand you when you fall dead.
It should be
God.
because it's the way, that's the way it makes you feel. You know, if you
That's
get
what it
hit
sounds
by it
like.
with one dragon, you're okay. If you get hit by it with 2, it's not as good. But if all 3 do it at once, you're dead. No matter
There's
what.
no way of dodging it.
No way of dodging it. It's all random too. It's randomized.
That sucks.
Ah, shit.
And you know, you do have your saboteur role. I think it's saboteur or synergist. No. It's something. There's a role in the game where you can have guard and stuff. But if you knew it was coming, I would always just have it on that role. But it's just so random, and there's no way to dodge it. So. And I see all these videos on the internet with people fucking kicking their ass, kicking that boss's ass, and making it really easy. Then I get my hopes up, and when I do what they do, I just get my ass kicked even
It's
harder.
like, aw.
Did it show any way to like block that move or dodge it?
Nope, everyone that got hit by the move just took the hit.
Wow. That's pretty
Really?
damn lame.
It kept going.
The game is good except for that one last boss.
Not like every Final Fantasy.
No, I remember playing Final Fantasy 1 on my Game Boy Advance, and I actually had a fun time fighting the boss, just because, unlike 13, I was actually able to individually select my character's attacks and build up a strategy on how I wanted to fight the boss, because I could sit there and have my white mage throw up a protecting like a spell that's gonna give each of my characters a shield. Black mage sit there and actually fire off the powerful like physical attacks, and then
Meteor.
yeah, basically do that, and then freaking have my I think my either my thief or in my warrior start just like throwing off the heavy attacks and everything. So like that was cool, but then I noticed in 13 it's just like when I was fighting one of the bosses, I was sitting there going like, oh please, I hope you decide you want to use this attack. That'd be awesome. Because like you got the hope the characters want to use their attacks, as you don't have control over it, which I think kind of sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that one boss just fucking. I hate it so much, and I would have beaten the game if that boss wasn't so fucking stupid. And I'm almost tempted to mod my save file where I just get unlimited everything and just fucking beat it that way.
There, it's finished. God.
Fucking game.
Oh yeah, so I think like a week or so ago, I saw an article about this one person wrote. He said he's claiming that porn and video games are the same thing and they're threatening the future of our entire species.
Wow.
Wait, what in the video games?
Basically,
Porn.
there's this article claiming that porn and video games are basically the same thing, and that they're threatening the future of our species.
I'm sorry, video games is really awesome and all, but
I mean, it's like I guess if you're like, if they're considering,
I'm not
like,
going to sleep after I'm done playing.
I don't know, it's just kind of like, I don't know, just I didn't really get how they're good, because I guess you're saying like, oh, because it's basically people are wanting to be less socially like active with other people, and because of video games, and then with porn, guys have the want and urge to move on to different partners, because like how they watch different videos, they don't want to stick with the same partner, and blah blah blah. They don't want to have kids, and that's going to supposedly like affect our species.
Well, no guy really
What
wants
show
kids.
did you watch?
It's not even just a show. I just like stumbled upon an article. I was just laughing. I
It
was
was
like, serious?
CNN person posted it.
Ah, okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was just like going like, really, really? Now you're really trying to pull that?
Yeah.
Don't you?
But yeah, so that was kind of dumb. Then also I heard a supposed rumor about the GoldenEye Reloaded and Dead Space Extraction team making a Harry Potter game for the Kinect.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I just read that. I was like, oh, please tell me you're kidding me.
Oh god.
Oh
The
god.
first rated M Harry Potter game.
I hope
guess
so.
That would be something else.
I
That'd
guess
be
it's gonna
awesome.
span across all 8 films, and I guess you can
Play
actually
as
scan your.
what's his name, Voldemort, or
No, I guess you can actually scan your face into the game
You know, it'd
and
be
make
cool
yourself one of the characters.
if Bethesda did it Skyrim style.
Oh god, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Phosphor.
Oh, Denji, of course we've all by now heard about 38 studios closing down.
Oh yeah.
The creators behind.
Oh, you know what? You know what I
Kingdom Amalur.
just heard?
Hmm.
Epic Games picked them up.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
hearing. I was like, I remember I was in my break room at work, and then I was like, oh, thank God. Because I was going like, okay, Kingdom Amalur is like a really cool, well done RPG. Like I was kind of sad to see that studio who made like a good game kind of closed down.
I would
so do you
totally
think they'll
buy
make a
the
sequel
game
to
when
that game?
It's really hard to say now because honestly, right now they're still trying to basically get themselves back up and get
They got
everything
Epic
moved
Games
and
to help out.
rehired. Yeah, because they're basically trying to keep the original team and rehire them back together.
Mhm.
That's cool. That's awesome. That's real awesome. So now it's gonna be that game with the what is it, Unreal Engine?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
dude.
ooh, it's gonna be sexy.
Yeah, the thing is, the Kingdom of Amalur, it was good, but it wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the first game though. Like, I
I know.
imagine if they were to make a second game, then they could probably improve upon that.
It
Mhm.
kind of, the first game wasn't that bad. It wasn't no Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
You know, it did have potential, but I don't know. It just seemed like it wasn't the greatest for me.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So, also with the PlayStation All Stars, I'm pretty sure everybody else has noticed this, but it basically literally looks like they have copied and pasted Smash Bros.
Mhm.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like it was like just like exactly the freaking same thing. You got the Except for except for the fact that you have to build up a meter to do 3-level attacks. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool, but it just like really it looks so freaking similar to Smash Bros. It's not even funny.
Seen this game.
Well, that's not the first time they did that. Mono Racing Racer, that's exactly like Mario Karts, but with more strategy.
Oh
Please,
yeah.
look at Little Big Planet karting. It's gonna be like just like Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't get why they're doing that. They could just make
Oh,
another
yeah.
Mod Nation Racers.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have another Mod Nation Race because I mean I love Mod Nation Racers 1 because the fact that it has so much customizable ability to it. Whatever. Customization.
Mhm.
There's a word I'm looking for.
And the
Figured it
problem
out
with
eventually.
Little Big Planet is that you actually have to go find the levels.
Yeah, which is kind of hard because you have to go through all like the really crappy done ones. Then you'll find that one among them. But Mod
Yeah.
Nation I loved just because the fact that you could literally pretty much think of any character from your favorite TV show, from books or whatever that you could want, and you'll be able to find that character on the actual network and download it and be able to play with him.
Yeah, and it
Dude,
actually
not just only
looks
characters,
good.
even cars, too.
Oh yeah, like freaking.
Yeah.
You can
I
sit
got
there
cars that I didn't even think they'll make. They have
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I just thought that was like really freaking cool and well done.
You could have L from Death
Death Note.
riding the Mach 5.
Even when as freaking far as like I was able to, I looked up a TV show from Japan called Kamen Rider, and I found like a ridiculous amount of characters from the show. It was like, so I just thought it was like really cool how like they had stuff in there like that.
You know what we gotta do?
Play it.
Exactly. Get back into it.
That's right, because we used to play it like all the time.
That was like our number one game for a while. And
Well, if we all
every
get
race we
PlayStation-
switched characters.
If we all got PlayStation Plus, we can all play Little Big Planet 2.
Well, only one of us doesn't have it now.
Kyle.
Yeah. Oh wait a minute.
Wait, you don't have it, Adam?
Oh, I have it.
You're
you have
getting it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
all of us have it then.
Oh, you already
Except
have
for
it?
Except for Matt.
I'm not Matt. I'm Andy. Oh, you're not talking about me, are you?
No,
Yep.
I'm talking about someone else.
I see how you are.
But also, your PlayStation
No.
3 doesn't really work.
Actually,
a lot.
do you have it?
Nah, I got PlayStation 3, but PlayStation, I can download titles and play them. I just can't use a disc on it.
Oh, it's kind
Oh.
of sucks.
Yeah.
And Moderation isn't one of the free games, too.
But it's worth it, man. $30, buy it. It's worth it.
I definitely got it.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was like, okay, only reason why I got it because it was kind of interesting and the whole free PlayStation Plus for a month thing had the free game trial. So I'm like, let me try it out for an hour. Then I loved it. And I bought
Nice.
it.
That's one thing I'm actually kind of wanting to do PlayStation Plus now, just because of the fact that I can sit there and play a game for an hour and see how I like it.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it, it doesn't start until you actually launch the game. So it'll take like, if your internet's like crappy, you'll take like
I
3
know it's
hours to
sucky,
download.
like by the time you downloaded the game and stuff. Oh, your
I
thing
think that's
expired.
going straight to me right there.
Yeah.
No,
Might
actually,
as
well,
well.
just in general, actually. Just because I remember back when my internet was like 80 kilobytes a second and stuff, it was just like,
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
And once you actually launch the game, that's when it'll start the timer.
that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And then was it also there's that Street Fighter Collector's Edition for $100 they announced.
Yep.
Yeah, more Street Fighter.
Or Street Fighter.
It
Woohoo!
was kind of cool. It was like a 15 CD set, but it's the only thing is I was looking, I was like, but if you're a serious Street Fighter fan, all the stuff that comes that you already have.
Exactly.
It's like some of the PlayStation 1 Street Fighters. It came with like Street Fighter X Tekken, Super Street Fighter. You get the little bust of Ryu with stuff. I was like, oh, that's cool. But anybody who's like a serious Street Fighter fan is already gonna have a good portion of those
Mhm.
games in there, and the soundtracks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Pirate Bay will have the soundtracks.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be interested in it just because I don't have half.
What
those
about
games.
the DVDs? They have the Street Fighter movies and all.
Yeah, I mean
You
that's
throw
not-
any of those in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Hey,
are.
don't forget Street Fighter 2010. I mean, you ever played that game?
No. What is that?
Yeah.
It's one of the worst games probably ever made.
Whoa.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that out later.
Yeah, I think they come with the Street Fighter 4 movies and some of the other movies as
Well,
well.
why does it come with that really shitty live action one they did?
That's what I was thinking
Not
of.
the old school one, but the newer one from like 2008 or so 9.
Oh, you mean the
Oh,
Legend of Chun-Li?
That one.
Yeah, that one's freaking retarded as shit.
Yeah, the old school one
works.
was actually pretty good.
I mean, everybody goes, "Oh, that was horrible," but I mean, like back in the day, I mean, that was still like it was like a legit Street Fighter movie.
It was more legit than the newer movies, because they try to
Yeah.
change everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I also heard a rumor about Sony might be partnering with like online or Gaikai to
Yeah.
do streaming,
Yeah.
kind of like the OnLive does.
Yeah, I'm interested to seeing how that goes.
Gaikai?
It's I'm not totally familiar with them, but they're basically another streaming service where you can do where you can basically play games like right off the internet, not even have to download it.
Ah.
Basically, if you're someone who has like super like fast internet, that is pretty cool.
I keep on hearing
easier.
that they're trying to get Skype on the Xbox. Have that part of the party chat or something.
That
Oh,
would
God.
actually. Oh fuck, Scott's gonna have it.
Other than that, it's gonna be cool.
Wow.
Oh god. But yeah.
I didn't say it.
it. Andy said it.
Yeah, I said it somehow. I'll take the blame for it.
But otherwise, yes. That might be kind of a cool. Actually, no. No, what really is PlayStation needs that.
Yeah, they
Oh.
do.
It needs like a party
think they did.
security.
PlayStation needs Skype or
Vita
something.
actually has Skype. You know that?
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I saw a whole thing about it. It's one of their apps. Another
Ah.
reason why I want Skype now. Oh,
Yeah.
Vita
You
now.
have Skype. We wouldn't have this
I know.
call. Have Skype.
Yeah.
I never knew Kyle
I
had
really
Skype.
want this service.
What?
Oh, it's a 1 hour trial. It's gonna cut out very soon.
Is Skype
Oh.
sexually transmitted?
1
On
hour?
PlayStation.
Really? Only 1 hour? Or 1.5
Yeah,
hours?
it's part of the PlayStation Plus deal.
Oh.
Oh crap! What else do I got? Have any of you guys seen that Terra MMO?
I think it's out.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like I said, it looks really cool. The graphics look well. The characters look well designed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I heard? Speaking of MMOs, I heard Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic's gonna do the free trial thing where you get up to level 15 for free.
Okay, I might be interested in checking that out.
Sucks for all the early adopters.
Yeah.
They go, oh, we could have tried this and decided we don't want to pay month to month for this.
Yeah. Maybe that'll get me to have Origin on my computer again.
Oh, Origin. I thought you said something else.
What was it also? Yeah, I thought you said orgy. But was that? Yeah, but the only sucky part is that Terra game only got like a 6.5. Because I
That
guess
makes it a Terra Bull.
Oh.
But I
Nice.
guess what they're saying is like the game seemed really good, but it wasn't lacking substance. Like it was lacking like an immersive kind of feel to it.
Well, it's a free game, you know.
No, Terra's a actual game you have to buy and everything.
Really? I thought it was free to play.
I mean, it's probably free to play online, but you actually have to buy it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's like a full-on $50 game.
Yeah, if that's the case, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was a free game, completely free.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh well.
Also, I'm curious what's going on with that Microsoft ban supposedly might come to America. Or
Yeah, it would care.
Microsoft
It would matter for the few people that don't already have an Xbox.
Yeah, but I mean, just like, I don't know. I don't think I couldn't see them actually for sure doing that in America.
No, I'm thinking Microsoft will probably pay a ridiculous amount of money to patent the license before that happens.
Because
Instead of
they
banning
got
it.
a lot of. This is like, I think America's probably where a lot of Microsoft's Xbox's consumer base is at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Germany, I think it didn't start in Germany, or was it the UK?
Germany was the first country that the Microsoft.
I mean, Germany, I guess, because I mean, they may, I guess probably don't have as much, but Microsoft originally started in the U.S., so I don't think they would allow it to happen, or they would do everything in their power to stop it from happening.
What's this whole banning thing?
Basically, because Microsoft's been using codecs that were licensed by Motorola, and Motorola found out, so they're not too happy, and they're now suing Microsoft over it.
Because they want money.
We
I
like money.
guess.
You know they already have like a lot of shit they use in like for sports broadcasters and cell phones and other products, and yeah,
They just want more money.
of course.
Mm,
I like money.
I heard
ridiculous.
I've actually was reading up Sony's stocks are doing pretty bad actually. They're at an all-time low since 1985.
Really?
Yeah,
Even after
they're-
with that press conference of all those good
Well, I don't-
games?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, this is before the press conference, but before the
Yeah.
press conference, they were saying like
They're-
their stocks are literally worth $12.79 in U.S. money.
Oh, dude, I should have got some stocks.
I
You know
know,
they'll
right?
bounce right back up.
It's like, whoops, Sony stocks, yay!
They're expected to lose like $8 billion this year too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think all companies are losing money right now.
Yeah,
Let's see. Let's see how much Microsoft has lost.
Oh god. Well, I mean, Microsoft still sells computers, so I mean, they're probably still keeping themselves afloat with that.
well,
Yeah, but
Sony sells computers. too.
Yeah, but Microsoft
Sony
has
sells
so-
everything. Sony
Yeah,
sells like every little thing we have in our room right now.
But also, so was it
Made.
Microsoft has the whole Windows operating system that's used on almost everything.
Mhm.
Windows
That's
Phone.
probably like the number one thing that gets pirated also.
Yeah.
Probably because of how much you freaking charge for the damn thing.
Yeah, but I'm starting to see a lot of businesses using Apple computer stuff now.
True.
But the thing is, the Microsoft computers and stuff like that with Microsoft Windows is so much more cost friendly than the Apple stuff because they realize like we should put server parts in here because Mac could be used as a server, so we got to have all this high costing parts, and that sucks for the average consumer.
Because that's my fault. Because I would love to be able to use stuff like Final Cut Pro on and stuff. Because that's only a Mac program, and that's a really well known
Mhm.
video editing.
Mhm.
But it's just like the fact that I can go out and get a decent laptop for like $398 at Walmart, or have to go to get like the basic Mac computer for like $1,500 or $1,200.
Seriously, I was at the Microsoft store.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a computer that had like a Core i7 processor, the fucking latest ATI graphic card, a fucking power hungry machine, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1,300 something.
See, that's freaking look at you could not get that with a Mac computer. It'd be a decent for a Mac, but it
Yeah.
wouldn't be anything as like a freaking monster computer like that.
Yeah, and it's HP.
That's
Surprisingly. HP, putting a good graphic card in their computer, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a very
Yeah, I
good
know.
processor for that
I
much.
don't know, my HP laptop had a pretty good graphics card in it.
Yeah, but this is I think this is like a brand new, just released computer though.
Hmm.
Because it had a
Like-
ATI 7 series in there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is that higher than the one that I just got?
Yeah, because you have a 6 something, and you said there was a 7 series that came out, but you didn't get it. And the HP computer that I saw at the store had had a 7 series, and it looked really pretty damn big because it took up 2 slots, so
Shh, dang.
like yours did.
Probably won't
Nice.
fit in my computer then.
Who knows? Who knows?
Your computer's pretty good at taking things from the back.
My computer's a whore.
Seriously, man.
It's a horse.
Get yourself a brand new power supply and a brand new graphic card, and you can record fucking better than I can.
That's
Oh,
more
my
The only
horse.
thing is, I need to record.
Seriously.
Well, you got Sony Vegas working now, so
Yeah, you have no
Yeah.
excuse. Just make sure you upload something when your internet's good, that's all.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
can
what's hard
pinpoint the
for it, isn't it?
times when the moon, sun aligns. That's when my internet is good. Right there.
I remember those days.
I must make sure the moon's in the correct position in order for my internet to run at 1 megabyte a second.
All right, download. Hurry.
Go, 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 go! The moon's about
15
to
more
go out of
minutes.
position.
Yeah,
We should make a movie out of that.
I'm thinking about like holding a coat hanger over my head or something to get better signal.
Yeah.
It's like, there we go, wearing a hat made out of aluminum.
I'm
There
trying
we
to
go.
get Fox. Oh wait, I'm trying to get my internet working.
Yeah,
So-
well, you definitely got your Sony Vegas Pro working and everything that you can to make a video working. So you just need to get the better internet or just try to upload something with the internet you got now.
It will happen. It will be done.
Hope
What
so.
game should I
Better.
get?
Huh?
So,
What game should I get? What game should I start with?
Start with
Uh,
games that you like playing.
but also
Right.
make sure it's not like, you gotta
Call of
basically be careful. Make sure it's not one that's not gonna be easily copyright striked.
Or Call of Duty.
Or called Fuck.
Actually,
That's the only game I know how to play.
the single player stuff, but the multiplayer will give you good views. It's just, do you want to be known as another fucking Call of Duty commentator?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be an individual. That's how I'm gonna individual myself. I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty.
Just do Battlefield 3.
Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just a beta tester. I'm the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, I think that's really all the gaming topics I got.
Yeah. So since we're on the topic of you recording your first game, good hint: record something easy, record something quick, and record something you like to get your
Here.
bearings
Oh, wait.
into to get yourself into the recording move. Do not record like a 20,000 hour RPG and shit like that. And
What do you say?
Kingdom of Amalur.
And
yeah, same. I regret doing that project. So.
I think all
start
three of us have
off-
done that now, right?
I don't mind
I
doing Kingdom of
start
Amalur.
off with Heavy Rain.
Oh,
Sounds
God.
like an easy one.
Well, you don't lose, so
Man, I
Yeah.
wasn't
True.
even brain.
I can just ended it right there. Well, I screwed up. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't mind doing Kingdom of Amalur on my channel just because it seems like people seem to like my videos I do with it, so it's a series I can kind of keep going for quite a while.
yeah.
You're still on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you ended that. Holy
I
crap.
haven't even beat the console. Actually, I kind of stopped playing the console one because I just started getting interest in other games. I mean, it's a fun game, but it's kind of like having to run across the freaking land, which I really wish I would put mounts in the game. But yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be
I
cool.
know. If I
Yeah,
start
but-
recording, people are gonna think I have ADD or something because they're gonna be jumping from game to game to game and never finish.
Well, was that a crack at me because I'm doing like 5 games?
No.
Hey,
See, I try to do at least 2 projects at a time. And
Yeah, I
for me right
chose-
now, it's Minecraft and Black Ops.
I
Yeah,
chose a
but
bad
when you get
idea.
like the holidays, a shit ton of games are gonna come, and you're gonna be like juggling here.
The thing is, half of those games are gonna have copyright, so that is.
yeah, so you gotta be careful with.
I was
yeah,
kind of hoping to
'cause
do
I know I
Lollipop
can't do
Chainsaw.
I know I can't
even
do
for my
Assassin's
holiday
Creed 3,
year,
so.
the past
Just
holiday
this
year,
year,
I
I
was
keep playing. See if that'll work.
I was kind of hoping to do Lollipop Chainsaw, but since it's gonna have like music by Jimmy like Urine and all that, and all these other stuff.
Jeremy
kinda like-
German urine?
I don't know, the dude from MSI.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
here's what you do. When
You need
a
music.
copyrighted music segment comes up, just put it with dubstep. Just
What?
replace it with
That's not
dubstep.
copyright?
Just
What if
get
Skrillex
permission from a
copyright on
YouTuber
you?
that wants their music out there, and you should be good. Or just keep using your same intro music.
Oh god, that would get annoying, especially if it's a long boss battle, just the same freaking like 6-second loop. It's like, just beat the boss already, please. I don't know. I'll probably try to do like an episode of Lollipop Chainsaw just to see if I get a copyright strike.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do an episode, leave it on private, and see what happens after it's done processing. Then if it's from any of the copyright holders, then I will probably just take it down. But if it's a false one, then I'll dispute it.
Cool. Yeah, because I know.
good with Lollipop Chainsaw. I mean,
Well, because they have a lot of music genres in there, so I don't know if it's by actual
Aw.
people. But yeah, I know it was funny on the dual commentary me and GGN did on Diablo 3. I got a third party notice from CVS Interactive.
Oh, I think a person that I was talking to on YouTube that I'm trying to get him into the group, that he had the same copyright notice too.
I was going because I remember I sent a message and my video to CBS's YouTube, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a mistake. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Blizzard has the rights to this game."
Yeah.
CBS had it. What?
Yeah,
It's like me and IGN.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
it.
IGN
next,
claiming
Rick.
Mass Effect 3 is like bull.
I kind of took that the wrong way.
Yeah, you went too overboard. I'm ready for my turn next. With Legend of Dragoon or something stupid. Being like, something stupid. Creator Studios or something like that.
But you know what? I think we all learned something how to dispute false copyright claims.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Do you guys?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't got anything else. I've used up all
Nah.
my topics.
I got nothing.
All right,
Yeah.
so I think this will probably be a good opportunity to end the broadcast then.
All right.
All right. Well, then I should get going. I'm gonna go and watch My Little Pony.
Yeah.
My little brony.
Brony.
Alright,
Wow.
Brownie.
Dude, we need to get brony shirts tomorrow.
Totally.
I was just thinking that my first video recording, I'm gonna have that on.
I'm actually half tempted. Shit.
You know,
Shut up.
on
I'm
my
just gonna shut
birthday
up right
video, my 6-month video that I'm gonna do on my birthday, I'm gonna have something awesome. I'm gonna be wearing something awesome.
Is it a more
Nothing at all.
Well, that's like half my videos that I record. Actually,
Nothing
no,
at all?
that's like 98% of my
now.
commentaries.
Dude, for my YouTube birthday.
That's why you
I-
always sit down. You always had nothing on that below that desk.
For my YouTube birthday, I need to have a thing where I'm like outside during the recording, like, oh, thank you everybody, then get pegged in the face with a water balloon full with chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
a water balloon full of chocolate pudding? That doesn't
Yes.
sound right about that.
Have me get
You know how bad of a
pegged
mess
in
yeah,
the-
that would be?
It'd be hilarious to get me pegged in the face. You see all this chocolate pudding on my face. Someone go, your videos are shitty.
Nice. I guess who's gonna do it? Kitties go rough.
That'd be hilarious.
All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this E3 coverage broadcast, turkey cast, whatever the fuck you call it, and Skorpion. We're trying to get him to make some more videos soon, so hopefully you guys see some of his.
They are coming. They
we'll
will
see some
come.
of his content when he gets better internet. I got a Sony Vegas Pro working, so he has no excuse now but his internet. So, other than that, I got nothing else to say.
All right, and I think we should be good for this podcast.
Yeah.
And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.
See you then.
See ya!